Oke, mana tadi? Oke dan oke ya guys ya. Game kedua antara Eko dengan Bren. Ini apa namanya? Lagi-lagi Kartisi pakai Fanny. Tapi kalau lu lihat draftnya guys ya, di sini Fanny-nya lawan Grok, lawan Pakuito, lawan Kadita, lawan Moskov. Gua nggak ngerti sih gimana cara lu Fanny sejago apapun ya lawan ginian, harusnya juga ketar-ketir sih. Apa namanya, ini termasuk gila sih guys. 4 bahkan 5 hero counter Fanny ya. Masya tuh termasuk counter sih harusnya sedikit. Tapi yang udah jelas-jelas counter nih ada Moskov, Grok sama Pakuito, Kadita. 4 hero counter Fanny guys di sini guys. Rada-rada nggak masuk akal ya guys ya, 4 hero ya. Masih bisa main gak nih si Kartisi ini kayak gini nih? Cukup membanggakan sih.
Right now again, Yawi pretty confident here on the show. Always, we have a lot of TikTok clips of Yawi playing on show, so don't worry. That is not lacking here in this game. I actually would have preferred a double gold start here for Bren, but then again, they have a lot of content dome here apparently. Yep. Despite there being a Fanny on the map.
Yeah, well, you're always like a threat when you have Inspire, and good thing for Jom, he hasn't committed it. But typically you wanna be aggressive if you're playing these kinds of heroes, like if you're playing like 1-1 as well as Moskov, as well as something like a Brody.
Oke, turtle-nya di start.
Turtle-nya
di start.
Very early setup here for Echo.
Tapi Uranus, Kaditanya bagus banget. Tapi nggak mati ya, tebel banget itu UV-nya guys. Tebel banget UV-nya.
Oh, they prolonged it. Yeah. They just delayed it, and now Carl TZ is level 5. Saksa is just 4. They delayed it enough for Carl TZ.
Ini Kartisinya udah enak banget sih di iniin. Aduh, mati dong UV-nya dong. Tapi dapat turtle, untung Eko banget ini. Bunuh junglernya juga guys. Kartisinya dimanjain banget sih. Tadi udah 3 lawan 4. Kadita keluar ulti, Grok keluar ulti. Emang harusnya Fanny-nya berguna sih di teamfight ini. Oke, nice. Mati lagi. Udah 2-0 ya Fanny-nya ya.
Given if it's messy, it's a advantage for Echo.
That's true. And again, all of Echo working together very well. Yawi serving it on a hot plate straight into Carl TZ's face.
Oh my God. You know, man. I know Coach Trevor. I have worked with him. And as a player and as a tactician, he likes these unorthodox plays. And I believe that was both Echo and maybe some training from their coach, some ideas in there. They delayed the first turtle take. That was so unorthodox to look at.
Yes.
Because we were all surprised. Why would Sanji pop the ultimate like that?
So
But
early,
it was
right?
planned all along. What they wanted to do was to keep Brent busy. They had to commit Storm's ultimate just to cancel one ultimate for another, which for Echo is already very good because all they planned all along was to create an advantage, an unfair advantage between the Fanny and the Paquito so that they can win the war. So they sacrificed the battle in order to win a greater one.
We got Carl TZ obviously with Joy Boy here. Yawi put in a half. Pretty good stuff here for Bren. At least they're still showing off their firepower a little bit so that Echo doesn't like just manhandle.
Uranusnya sama Masyanya motong-motong kayak biasa. Early game harusnya menang Eko sih guys. Dia megang Pakuito, Kadita sama Grok. Bersnya gede nih. Cuman balik lagi sih kalau main late game. Makanya gue bilang Bren ini dia selalu main 2 rom guys ya. Tadi dia main Chow sama apa tadi? Chow Matilda. Sekarang dia main Grok Kadita. Chow Matilda, Grok Kadita. Itu 2 rom sih. Kalau si Eko nih selalu main magenya tuh mage damage. Tadi kan kayak dia 2 game UV ya. Mati tai Pakuitonya. Boleh-boleh Fanny-nya ini game 2 nih.
You got Joy Boy close by, Sanford and Sanji as well flanking Carl TZ.
Oh game 1 dia Lilia. Ya Lilia mage damage lah, bukan mage tipe roam kayak Kadita gitu guys. Kan kalau kayak roam kayak Kadita Matilda nih enaknya dia open mapnya kuat. Jadi dia nggak butuh grok buka map terus. Tapi di team fight dia nggak sekuat Lilia sama Yeve buat masalah dealing damage. Gitu sih bedanya. Nah kan enak tuh. Kalau lu main grok Kadita midnya nggak usah ngisi. Kena 2. Kebers tai, mati lah anak orang dua-duanya. Mati juga Fanny-nya, Cok. Moskov lawan ini menang Moskov ya, guys ya? Hah? Moskov lawan Beatrix menang Moskov ya?
Big J though.
Oh my god, he dodged so much in there as well. The kill threat could have been there. And Saksa, it all started with Storm landing the 2-man stun. And of course the ultimate rough waves, my goodness.
The
so
layering,
much
man. The layering of wild charge straight into ocean, breath of the ocean, straight into rough waves, beautifully done.
That's a lot of damage between those two.
Early game menang si Bren sih, emang harus kayak gini sih guys early game. Late game karena dia ada Yeve, Cok, enak Yeve-nya nih.
Yeah, and you saw how big of a counter Moskov is against the Fanny. He waited for his right moment, right angle to utilize his ultimate as well, and then the right timing for Inspire. He has been holding on to that. He
Beda 1000 duitnya, oke. Eko di sini masih ada ini sih Yeve sih. Jadi kalau Brennya initiate, lu mau balikin pakai Yeve masih enak. Moskove bisa mati, Kadita bisa mati kena Yeve semua. Masih bisa menang sih Eko sih. Draftnya enak malah gue bilang Eko nih. Wah, Fanny digas, sumpah Fanny digas guys. Ini maksud gue Yeve kayak gini nih. Nah, cuman nggak ada damage-nya sih. Fanny-nya masih blue buff. Wah, mati tai Pakuitonya, Cok. Ditempelin Uranus Fanny.
Sanford, get out of there.
Oh, Sanford could be in trouble here. It is Uranus, but you got some good DPS from Joe here.
Okay, if I may say, Joy Boy's Guardian's Barrier may have put Brenny Sports, specifically Saksha, in trouble. Wolf, is that what happened?
Maybe. But I think it's more about Echo just positioning themselves very well. I like the call out coming out from both Sanford as well as Carl TZ. They know that they have to just stay on top of Saksa, and Saksa will not have an escape, because the thing with Paquito is that his dashes are dependent on not having someone in front of him, the body blocking. So Sanford just staying on top of Saksa is a death sentence to the Paquito.
Langsung Lord, Cok. Anjir, Bren. Mati dah Yeve-nya, tai. Gak boleh mati Yeve-nya, guys. Susah nih. Susah nih. Hero andalannya mati. Mati. Anjing. Gagal ya tadi Fanny-nya ya. Gara-gara apa tadi ya? Di stun sama Moskov kalau nggak salah ya tadi ya.
Just land the Guardian's Barrier and Spear from Joe combo.
Iya, Cok, itu tuh tadi tuh combo Moskov sama Grok ya kalau nggak salah. Ini Moskovnya anjing sih. Jago nih Moskovnya nih.
It's a combo that you always just theorize.
Yep.
But they did it in professional play against Echo. Did they just do that?
The bane of many a ranked games, yes.
In a very high stress situation
Pause,
as well.
kita cepetin karena ini gue udah telat juga tadi.
These right.
Saw this time where I'm happy.
Alright.
Actually, an even better reward as you saw the sax bomb.
Yeah.
Yep.
So from Big J Barbecue to Saksha Tenderizer.
Exactly. Exactly.
You punched the meat. All right. Here we go. About
right.
9:45 in, 6-9. Brenny Sports, their situation is looking nice so far. They're pushing in. Wow, the map is red.
Yeah, we got Lord
Baik.
topside.
Langsung mati Kartisi.
And the trade basically
Wait.
Well, I don't know if that was worth it.
So far, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, it's 2-0 now. Because Flap got the kill on Cara.
Exactly.
Mati sumpah. Enggak.
Exactly.
Uranusnya udah tahu skill 2. Ini Moskov cepet
Look at
banget
the
lagi.
DPS from that Moskov. Again,
Turretnya.
high-level Moskov is scary. Got so much DPS, you can get eliminated almost like an assassin.
What is this version of Carl TZ? Is it just only because Flap TZ is in here? Because I'm wondering, ever since game 1, he's sacrificing himself so much.
Yeah.
He's going
He
for
wants to
trades.
go for those
Oh,
kills.
he's angry.
Look at that.
Oh, they want him so
Here
bad.
comes the fire.
Mati nggak Masyanya? Apa nggak mati? Rugi banget sih. Enggak mati Masyanya, guys. Mati sih. Mati.
Big J gets a kill.
Buset! Buset, Benny Cutie.
Oh my
Nice banget flicker shotgunnya.
That's a wind of nature paying dividends.
Oh, and Benny Cutie just using the flicker in such a perfect way. By the way, Benny Cutie hasn't died in this game despite having like a rough start compared to Jome. And now he has taken out Jome, which is great for the side of Echo. And Carl TZ switched his boots. Understanding that Flap TZ is dealing physical damage, he went in for the Warriors boot.
Yeah, he doesn't
Fire
want to
boots.
die over and over again with this guy, obviously. And take advantage of the high DPS. It actually works against Jome as well,
Yep, that's
right? You can kind of survive a little bit longer against a Moskov.
Oh, okay. Then I'm have to be careful about that. Jome, I think that he now has his ultimate up to maximum, so at level 13, so be okay with that. They're gonna be fishing for cars.
Oh,
no, it is
Mati
just
sumpah.
What?
Sumpah ditutupin sama Grok anjing.
Where you going?
Waduh. Belum mati, Cok.
no way you get out of this.
Wah, anjing malah turret.
Oh, the flap. It was
Nah, mati.
3-0!
Anjing Groknya.
3-0. That was anime-like approach by Bren. That was literally a whole arc that happened there.
That is a story in itself. You can write a novel about it, how he was able forced out
It's
by Saxa,
like a movie.
stopped by Joy Boy. Then Jome pitches
Intercept.
in,
Yeah.
nudges him a little bit, but all it was for Flap TZ.
Oh, the perfect. He got clapped by Flap.
Didn't sense the regard.
Man, I don't know, man. But
Anjing,
that's
langsung
Jimmy
mati, Cok.
Saxa going down in the end. Beautiful placement there from Yawi. DPS is still real. Look at that. Jome is like he's
Sakit
sat
banget
down
Moskovnya.
backward. But we'll be able to at least group together and back off. Echo still pretty confident here.
Anjing Farinya langsung kayak gitu. Wah, dia ngindarin ulti Grok juga, coy. Dia udah buang ulti Grok, buang Moskov punya WWN juga.
Whole routine,
Cartzy.
the whole story
Jago
between
juga
Flap
Fanny-nya ya,
and
anjing ya.
Carl, but right now it's not so pretty for Bren because this Lord is going Echo's way.
It's like a volleyball pass, basically, right?
Exactly, it is.
Nice to see you, brother. Just claps him. But yeah, no, clearly Echo did not flinch from that because they take a Lord.
Yep, because
all.
now they know that there's a lot of like important timings that Bren Esports had to commit just
Yes.
to chase out Carl TZ.
Expensive.
It was a
Very
very expensive heist.
That's correct.
Yes.
And Joy Boy, and Jome, I mean, went in for Sanford. Sanford knows that he can last long in front of Jome. He didn't even have like a legitimate physical armor except from the dominance size. Now he has the blade armor, so even more so can he stay in front of Jome. And Jome doesn't have like a Demon Hunter sword or something that can tear through the Uranus. So that was wrong on Bren Esports to actually go for the Uranus.
Mati langsung UV-nya offside. Salah UV-nya.
Sacrifice, basically.
UV-nya ngapain di sana, Cok? Teman-temannya udah ke kanan kan. Dia harus di belakang tanknya terus sih.
Instead,
By
the
the
guy
sax
behind
bomb.
him by the
The
sax
sax
bomb.
The sex bomb.
Again, tower is still being taken by Echo.
The sax bomb.
Still positive for their side.
I guess that's what you do with a Lord. I mean, it was a luminous Lord.
Yep.
And they did what
Ah,
they could.
udah
top
susah
the
nih,
foot
Bren nih.
bottom.
Makin late game makin gila nih Eko nih. Udah gue bilang nih draftnya nih, guys.
They can scrum. They can force these little engagements while waiting for Sanji.
Still pretty good
Makin
answers
susah nih. Dia ada
from
YV,
Bren
ada
Esports as
Betrick,
well.
ada
You know,
Uranus,
they are
Cow.
answering these pushes
Hero-hero yang memang kuat buat
pretty
teamfight
well.
sih.
Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the
Still
prize.
play.
On the prize.
Kelihatan, Cok. Kelihatan, Cok.
Carany
Cok. Sumpah.
Boy, boy, well charged.
Sumpah nggak ada purify. Tai.
As flashy as we thought it would be, but did get the job done. And Benny Cutie destroys
Benny Cutie-nya
One
anjing.
combo. He's out. Joy Boy is well in trouble. That's a double.
Oh,
And a long range snipe.
4-0. 4-0.
And we got a 4-0. Flap TZ takes out Car.
An immediate
Again.
boost. That was very nice coming up from Bren Esports. And I thought that they will be easily punished by Echo, but they put up a fight. They positioned themselves well. A mini bubble that they made, like an Ube strategy.
Yes.
And of course, Jom just pushed back the right hero and popped his Wind of Nature at the right moment. He returned his HP with the Has Claws. And now he is back. You can see Bren Esports knowing how to counter what Echo wanted to do.
Protect Big J.
Exactly.
I honestly thought that was going to happen, especially after the big bursts on the.
YV-nya bikin anti kuiras.
from Bren.
Bagus sih.
They
Lawan
really
Paku
just
Tomasya soalnya guys,
bubble
Moskov
around
juga.
Big J. And again,
Nggak terlalu butuh damage juga
now
sih Echo
both
sih.
teams have
Yang
all
penting
men
survive
back
dari
on the
burst-burstnya
map
Bren.
about 25 seconds before
Nah kan cowoknya
this
beli
Lord
Immortal.
still not evolved,
Gue
though.
suka sih kalau Uranusnya
I'm
beli
wondering,
Immortal
will they
juga.
get a delay?
Lawan hero ginian.
Well, there is a possibility that Bren just kind
Butuh
of
Immortal
slows
banget
it
lawan
down here
musuh
a
kayak
little
gini
bit.
guys.
Just-
Yang kayak
still
gue bilang
want
kalau lu
to
lawan
go
banyak
the
burst,
last
gak usah
item
pusing
before
cowok,
you go
Immortal
all in.
aja.
Yeah.
And
Itu udah
this
item
item
terbaik.
is Rose Gold Meteor.
Yes, which is anti-burst. The thing with Rose Gold Meteor is that it gives you a little bit more shielding.
Nah cowoknya nyari nih, cowoknya nih.
It's gonna be Echo this time around with the concealed
Nggak
play.
bagus
Not
sih.
really that effective against
Kurang
Joyboy
bagus
at
nendangnya.
all at this point. We still got good zoning here from Echo. And QE on the side here. Sanford in front. Flat Peasy, he's looking for his target. He's looking for his boy. Where are you, Carl Peasy? He sends
Bushmit,
this guy.
jangan lupa
The rest
Bushmit
of
dijagain,
Bren
woi,
are
Sunport.
here.
The sax
We will be
bomb.
able to reset here.
Sunport.
Look at the sax bomb on the side.
Digas.
There goes the real world. He was waiting for Sanji. Cancels the real world here. Sanford.
Gak bisa mati, Uranusnya gak mati, cok.
Oh.
Aduh, malah Moskovnya yang mati, tai, gara-gara Blade Armor deh.
Sanford was relentless. By hook or by crook, he was gonna get his man.
That's Blade Armor.
Blade armor. Yeah.
Bisa gak sih, Lord? Gak ada Moskovnya nih, gak ada damage nih dia nih. Damage utamanya hilang, cok. It's time, bro.
Knocking up two members of Echo, very important ones as well, because the way that he utilized his combo against both Carl TZ and Sanji was able to stop the real world manipulation while also poking Carl TZ low. And Bren Esports, after that, they have erased the potential lead that they have. Fortunately, they have controlled the Lord enough, and Jom will be back in action. Round 2 between Echo and Bren.
But they need Big J.
Really
If
do need
every
Big J.
single time from here on in, Sanford trades for Big J, that's good for Echo.
Fanny-nya dapat boost.
The big trade there for Echo was they don't have a front line anymore when they lost Sanford.
That's right.
Buff dulu gak sih? Buff biru, bro.
They have to just go on to heroes at this point.
Wah, hilang dibalas hilang nih.
Sanji.
Hilang dibalas hilang nih. Aduh, flickernya salah tuh.
Oh, that was a big boo-boo.
That's right.
Salah gak sih? Flickernya salah
Hoping
sih.
for someone on that bush.
Salah, groknya
What was
kena
it?
ini,
Was it a
cok.
pathing thing with the flicker?
It was a pathing thing.
Trying to go over the wall
The
there a
wall
little
was,
bit.
yeah, he went in for the part of the wall which is too thick for a flicker.
Yep. Ooh.
But who flickers in instead? It's
Woi,
Yawi.
Betrick, Betrick.
He gets his target.
Woi,
And that's
jangan
gonna
buta
be
map.
a lot of DPS being absorbed there
no way.
by Bren. Oh,
Betricknya lihat, Betrick.
Gets the Lord.
Buta map.
Sax bomb and
Nggak,
Benny
nggak,
Cutie.
nggak.
Eyes on the prize to go
Nggak
later.
buta, nggak buta.
He's in
Kalau misalkan
trouble.
Evos,
He got the sax bomb.
udah end tuh.
He's gonna be able to dodge on out of there.
So far,
Nice,
so
nice,
good.
nice.
Again, tit for tat. Echo got a mid lane inhibitor. Bren Esports got the Lord, and no one
Anjir.
falls.
Gameplaynya mau ngikutin Indo, cok, langsung mid end gitu.
He knows
Yang lainnya lama-lamain, tapi cegatan juga Masyanya ya, langsung dateng ya.
Given that there's a lot of team
Si
fights
offline-nya,
from Bren Esports,
Lab TZ.
with all of the stunts that they have and the magic damage and all the
Boleh,
AoE
boleh,
that
boleh.
they have.
Oh, Yawi gets good DPS on the Joyboy, forces a wild charge from the crowd. There goes that inhibitor, traded on the mid.
That might be all that Bren Esports can take, and given all of what Echo was able to get, like that mid lane turret, it's an even trade after the fact that Bren Esports won. Carl TZ.
Oh.
Not gonna let him go.
Not gonna let him go just yet.
Yeah, Carl TZ again. Trying to find Jome here is a little bit more difficult compared to the last game, where it was easier to go in his face. Now, he has to work through several layers to actually achieve his mission.
Gotta have to give credit to the gold gainers. Now you saw Carl TZ went for Jome, but Jome held his ground, nudged him back.
Groknya, cok.
Boy, straight into the
Sumpah.
bush with two
Hampir
no
mati
again.
YV. Enggak sih, itu di ulti juga nggak mati YV sih.
Oh, another flicker. Oh, man.
All right. So
Bren is really throwing everything they have.
My God, Joy Boy, that was like the bravest move that I've seen any rover
Yeah.
would do.
yep. Conceal.
He doesn't.
Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Says Joey boy.
This is interesting. Also, again, he already uses Flicker, which is another -1 initiate here for Bren.
Yeah.
Part of what makes that more ridiculous is the fact that even Bren did not know how. I'm sorry, even Echo did not know how. Like, do we just shoot at him? I don't know, man.
Like, is this for real?
This is for real? What's happening?
Walk straight into it. But Sanford again will be at least having vision.
All right,
of where the Bren
never mind. He
esports are.
flickered away. It's fine.
Nothing, essentially nothing happened apart from a flicker,
Yeah.
which will now be off cooldown in 46 seconds anyway.
Right in
so-
time for the Lord. They timed it. They timed that.
Yeah, maybe you can say that, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically falling with style.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But did you die?
But
No.
did you die?
die.
But did you die?
All right, so at least at this point, if you think about it, Bren does have better map control. But right now,
Despite the lead for Echo,
by
yes.
the lead for Echo.
All right.
Gold doesn't matter at this
Good
point.
stuff. Good
I
stuff.
wonder if Laptis is gonna flip the switch and maybe sell his boots into a roaming boots so that he's gonna be able to get like Dar hit. I don't know if some explainers are inclined to do that, but we saw how Renegade or the roam Masha is able to burst out like the gold laners, but
Look at the
Di,
speed.
di burst lord teh, Cok.
Suck bomb and
Wah, buta nih.
okay.
Oh my god, the DPS from Bren is real. Carl TZ
Oh, what
won't
a
be able to
stun,
make
what
it in
a stun.
time here.
Dapet
Retribution
kan
will go over to
Pakitonya.
Saksa. And that is another big objective going over to Bren.
Oh,
Benny,
Nggak, nggak.
not at all.
Beatrixnya pengen end banget dari mid, Cok. Weh, Filipina ini nggak buta map loh, guys.
Solo conceal
Literally
play.
just
Yeah.
stun your
Filipina ini
opponents.
nggak buta map
But
loh.
that was well timed, and Bren Esports
Jangan.
knew that it will take a lot of time for Echo to accumulate that storm, to brew that storm, and when they do get into position, Bren Esports already bursted down the Lord, and of course Joy Boy, right moment to stun lock his opponents. It's looking to be very spicy.
It is, absolutely. We're reaching 22 minutes. Death timers will be very punishing here. Again, Lord once again for Bren Esports on top side.
Yep. Oh, Cartesi already cutting the minion wave.
Yep, good control here.
Oke, defend dulu, defend. Ada YV Beatrix, nggak mungkin nggak end, guys. Nggak bisa ada YV Beatrix end. Lu lihat, Moskovnya aja nggak bisa hit apapun, Cok. Kena
making the right call to
kena
just,
meteor dari
get out
atas
of
sama
there,
YV gitu.
Have Echo expend their ults, buy some time, and then eventually
Midnya
just
gimana nih,
win
mid?
another
Hilang
team
dia.
fight.
Kaditanya ngeflank, guys. Kaditanya ngeflank, guys. Hampir mati Beatrixnya, tai.
Rough waves not really hitting their target, but Bren will be able to take out the turret. There's no backup for Sanford here. Wall is pretty well placed
Wah.
here from Joy Boy.
Hilang, Cok. 3 wave, Cok.
That results into
Tiga
two turret
ini,
pushes
3
for
turret.
Bren Esports. A very scary move coming out from Storm. But I think that was a win-win play, because if you don't get a kill, you allow your teammates to push because you're a threat onto the backlines. That conceal play coming out from Storm was actually a very intelligent risk that they did versus Echo. And that meant that now they have absolute map control.
And Echo
Absolute
can't
map
leave the
control.
race.
Yep.
It's not so simple.
Moskov juga gampang
And now
endnya
that
sih, guys,
puts
kalau ada minionnya.
Cartesi in a
Inspire,
very
cet, 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 cet,
interesting
cet.
position. Even Sanji, because
Sama
for
kayak
that
Beatrix
real
lah, Moskov tuh
rotation is
cepet.
gonna matter all the more.
Exactly.
Kayak hero paling
And
cepet
at
di
this
dunia
point,
ini ya
Sanji
MM ya,
real-world
Beatrix dan
manipulation, there's so
Moskov
many
2
threats
tuh.
that he has to deal with.
Yep.
He has to watch out for the Saxa bomb. Joel is just walking and barreling.
Bambela.
Even Flaps diving over and over again.
Joy Boy too.
And Joy Boy too, exactly. So I feel for Sanji in this game.
Yep.
It is one of the most difficult Eve games I've ever seen.
They picked it up early. The Kadita answer was there. We know that the Ocean Oddity is an easy way to cancel that out. Going for the Genius one, so it's
Uranusnya udah
ultimate burst
immortal
damage
sih.
coming out from Stone. I just wish that he puts it on the right target. It's not easy though, because this is still like Benny Cutie. Maybe the easiest target is actually Sanji.
It really
plus
is.
the real world manipulation. But apart from that, you want to commit your burst against a valuable hero like Benny Cutie.
Yeah, Benny Cutie again untouched though. He hasn't died yet in this game, surprisingly.
Oh no, they're gonna do it again.
But here comes another Lord here.
Round
Sanford, full vision here of everyone on Bren.
Much faster.
Yep,
Look,
much
look,
faster.
look at the rotation. Look where
Ooh.
how
Dia mau
he-
ngeflank, Cok.
Wait.
Oh, it's a duel.
The trio.
dia mau ngeflank.
No. Okay.
Trio. Where they gonna go for here?
Kena flank ini sumpah.
Can
Shenanigans.
Bren sense this?
Oh, Flap TZ
Can
kinda.
they sense it?
I think they can.
Oh,
They know.
They know.
It's too quiet. It's too quiet.
Too quiet. The silence is deafening.
Atau mau end.
I don't hear the birds singing here.
Uh-huh.
Sanford holding that lord. It is.
Dia mau end, dia mau end. Dia end, cok.
Oh my goodness! No way!
Can they?
Guys, they can! They can! They're going straight into the base!
They did!
They are!
It's
Oh my
over!
No! 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 This
Dari Migakri, bangsat.
Not like this.
Bangsat.
It
Game
looks
apaan,
like
Dai?
hasn't forgotten all the tricks
Sumpah.
he had up his sleeves
Sumpah,
after
sumpah.
playing for Next Play Evos.
Evos pernah ngelakuin ini di Icon, cuman itu posisinya lagi menang, cok. Abis itu kayak mau ke comeback. Ini kayak posisinya udah kalah banget. Hilang 3 tuh red. Tiba-tiba end game kayak gitu, ya guys ya.
Oh, Danny
Wah,
Ocean will be
haram sih
proud.
Beatrix sih. Nah, ini
Danny Ocean will be proud.
backdoor paling gak manuk akal sih. Bisa gua akuin ini backdoor paling gak manuk akal. Padahal brand e-sportnya itu udah wanti-wanti, coba udah kayak mundur-mundur gitu, coba Masyanya masih aja.
I don't know.
Babi.
I don't blame
Wah,
Bren,
kelas
man.
Eko sih. Eko sih sama Aura itu kan satu manajemen ya guys. Harusnya
No minions at
sering ini balik,
This
sering
is-
ini
this
juga
is the
sih.
real score, alright?
Apa,
Flap TZ
scream.
never really died
Makanya
for
kenapa
combo,
Aura sama
but
Eko nih lagi kuat-kuatnya coy di MPL PH sama Indo.
I don't know what's worse.
Wah, gua gak ngerti sih itu apaan sih. Tapi
The silence.
Sorry.
yaudah guys, GG buat Eko.
The silence.
Backdoor
score.
paling gak masuk
how does the
akal.
math check out on
Kita
that?
lanjut lagi besok ada MPL Indo dan MPL PH. See you guys tomorrow, oke?
They just-
Bye bye guys.
Pure DPS.
Keren.
Yawi
Keren.
was- Yawi was the peel.